Drive if you're going to drive. You're going under the speed limit. Okay, little train tracks. I expect you to slow down on them things. No, you go fast on that, but you slow down back there. Make that make sense. What are you slowing down for then? What's going on? Slow down for a power, but you won't slow down for train tracks? It's crazy work. That store's closed. Shit. Do the same thing you doing. Look at all these people. Lord Jesus, please guide me. Where the fuck is my gun? Y'all, get this man's face. Where did that go? Where did that go? Show me now. Are y'all all going to fuck to jail? I am a cop. Show me now. Are you going to jail? I'm not listening to him. This man is putting his hands, he was putting his hands on this woman. And I'm going to find his ass and I'm going to show him how it feels to put his hands on a female. I'm going to show him exactly how it feels. Where is this woman at? Where is this woman at? I'm not stupid. Damn, my shit's in the wrong gear. Should have been a cop in my past life. Where's this motherfucker at? Because I'm going to show him what it is to abuse women. And I'm going to take her and I'm going to export her to the fucking police. I don't do no shit like that. And I have my dog with me. I will use excessive force if I have to protect another human being, a woman, from abuse just as well as I would protect my child. Lord, help me find this woman. Help me find them. Hey, Rosie. Oh, you right there. You ready, huh? You ready, huh? You ready, huh? You ready for some action? This is what we've been waiting for. They think I'm not Bennett, bitch. I'm sure enough in it. I don't play that shit. He got away now, but I know their face. I know their faces. His ass is grass. I got 2 brothers and they do not play that weird shit. All I gotta do is say sick 'em, and he's gonna get 'em. Respectfully. Watching down the alleyways behind me. Side streets and all. Think like a crackhead. Where would a crackhead go? Let's try it. Market Street. I probably took Market Street and walked up. I'm gonna catch this motherfucker. I'm gonna catch his ass. His ass think he's off the hook. You alright? Why you putting your hands on the female? Alright. They like that abusive shit. That don't even look like them, but it do. They don't even look like the same people. Because the last person had their hair down. They looked fucking white. They looked fucking white. That's cool. I'm gonna find him though. Because that girl was running from his ass. So that can't be the same people. You know, York is small. Move, cats. Oh, y'all got 9 lives, but I ain't trying to hit you. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. I don't. I don't like men who manipulate women, pimp them out. And, no, if y'all see stuff like that, don't be afraid to fucking call the police. Because if you was in that situation and you needed help, you would want help too. Damn, my fucking throat is fucked. My throat is fucked. Who's this? Is this them? No. Another couple. It's a different couple. It's cool. God, you know what this is? This is God saying, go home, Kim. You can't fight everybody's battles. And guess what, God? I'm going to go home. Not home, but to my shelter place. That's where I'm going. I can't say you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. That wasn't them though. I saw like 2 different sets of couples walking and shit. It's usually like that at night. Pimps and shit. All types of shit going on. But you can call me the night walker. The one that saved people. And not the one that prostitutes. It was meant for me to see that shit though. Because whoever he was, and whoever the girl was, I probably saved her life. When I start reversing my car all the way backwards. He probably like, oh, let me get the fuck up out of here. Who the fuck you got following us? He probably said to her, who the fuck you got following us? I told that guy I was a motherfucking police. Sorry, cops, for lying. But I was trying to get information. Something that y'all do, you know, that's a cop-tastic tactic that y'all use to get people. Yeah, I was in front of them. I drove past them like this. I drove like this. And I heard commotion. And as I got all the way up, something told me, God told me to look through my rearview mirror. So that's what I did. I listened to God and I saw what I seen. And I said, hey, you stop that. And I reversed my car. And they dispersed. And I saw the other guy and I said, where did they go? And he pointed to the direction. So I kept looking in those directions. And I thought to myself, this motherfucker's on drugs. He's not going to tell me where they went. And he had something sharp in his hand. But he was listening to me. And I had to tell him I was a fucking cop for my safety. So it is what it is. Now, I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. I looked around, I went around, and God told me, you know what? Go home. God told me to go home. He said, you can't fight everybody's battles. You can't save everybody. You doing that would jeopardize your blessings. He allowed me to try, because he know my heart. But then God told me to go home. Turn around. Turn around. You stopped whatever was about to happen to that woman. I saw both of them guys walking towards that woman and pushing her around. So I reversed my car all the way. All the way. The cop was right there and everything. Didn't even do anything. So I can save a woman's life. That man, the other man, had a sharp object in his hand. You feel what I'm saying? God told me to let it go and go home. And that's what I did. I don't know where they went. It's dangerous. But I protect people. That's the heart that I have. Now, if he would have pulled out a weapon and tried to come towards my car, I would have ran his ass over in the blood of Jesus. Because now you're coming towards me in a threatening manner with a weapon. If somebody comes towards a cop with a weapon, a cop's going to shoot them down to kill. Why? Because they're protecting yourself from people that's trying to use force and weapons. You told them you were a cop? Yes, absolutely. There was a guy standing there. And I said, where did the other two, where did they go? He started pointing. I said, where did they go? I'm a cop. And I'll have you arrested. He started pointing. Snitching. He started telling them. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They was around there fighting. They was 2 men was pushing up on a woman inside of an alleyway. One of the guys, when I reversed back, I only saw one of the people. The girl and the other guy was no longer in sight. So I asked him, where did they go? I seen everything. He knew they was in the wrong because he started pointing. I said, you will go to jail. Basically, if you don't tell me where they at and where they went. Only thing I did was use cop tactics. Cops lie so they can get people to roll on each other. That's how they get you in an interrogation room. They be like, yeah, your friend, he said this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, you telling on this motherfucker because you thinking this motherfucker told on you. So they use reverse psychology. Technically, I'm lying, but I'm not lying for a bad reason. I'm lying as a cop would lie. I'm using cop tactics for fucking criminals and weird shit that I seen. I'm not going to allow. Why would you keep going if you see a woman getting abused and beat up or pushed around by 2 men? I hope you would stop. You can't put yourself in everybody's situation. That's how people get killed. I have a dog. And I have things that I can use to protect me. Everything's a weapon. If I would have never had the background that I had, I would have been a cop. But a good one. For the people. Arresting every fucking man that put his hands on a female. Arresting every man that molests a child or a woman. Oh, for rape, you're going to jail. That woman can lie and say you didn't do nothing, but that you're going to fucking jail. And if you lie for him, you're going to jail too. For destructions of federal or government fucking evidence or whatever the fuck they say. You can't interrupt or lie during what you call it. You get in trouble for lying about your age, your name, and who you are to the cops. They have right to know your identity. I was in the shower when I heard you screaming. I jumped out of a short fall on my dog. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm the voices of the people. I'm the voices of the children. I don't care. I am exactly who I say I am. The cops know. Trust me, the cops know. When I say if I see some shit, I'm on it. Especially if it involves a child or a woman or somebody, you know what I mean? Something like that. No. And the cop ain't around, I am the cop. Got me fucked up. I told him I'm anonymous every time. And I don't give a fuck being on the front news of a paper or being a hero. Because everybody needs saved from something. A lot of y'all are stuck in abusive-ass relationships and you're scared you can't get out because that's what you're used to. Well, God say it's time for you to fucking move around and navigate around the obstacles that are holding you back. I said what I said, and I mean it. Call me what you want, but I damn sure ain't never been crazy. Now, I might been over the top, doing things without thinking when it comes to reacting. But listen, if I was a cop, that's what police want you to do. When you in the police force and the motherfucker pull out a gun on your partner, you're not supposed to fucking think about it. You're supposed to motherfucking react. And that's just what it is. I'll be getting serious, ain't? That's why people be thinking I'm yelling at them and shit. Because I'll be serious when I talk. I just talk with meaning. Purpose. There's a lot of people that don't talk with meaning or purpose. I talk with purpose, man. I was born and raised into an environment where people talk with purpose. They was pastors and preachers and ordained. I don't wish harm upon nobody. But I'm not going to sit there and allow a woman to get beat up by men. I'm not going to allow it. So I had the one guy roll on the other one. I said, I am the police and I will have you locked up. I seen everything. Now go over there now and show me. You seen how fast he started marching? Talking about it right there, up there and that way. If you replay that live, you'll see a sharp abject in that man's hand. Now he could have been the one trying to attack her. And the guy that was with her could have been protecting her, pushing her away. You feel what I'm saying? From that shit. But you never know because of how it seems. It looked like they both was pushing up on her. But the one guy was like, they went that way. So I went and looked around, ain't seen nothing. Looked through alleyways and everything like a cop would. Ain't seen nothing. God told me to go home. I came back. I'm here. God said you can't save everybody. Some people don't want to be saved. If she wanted my help, when I yelled, she would have screamed, help me! And I would have been on his ass like white on rice, but I was already on their ass like white on rice. Because I don't play about women. You think you big and bad? You think you a man? I got a couple cousins. I got a couple goons. I got a couple gangsters. But my gangsters, they for women and children. They're not for violence. But if they have to take matters into their hands, they protect one another. Including a woman that can't protect herself against a man. They would do what they have to do. With one phone call, that would have been your ass. One phone call. But I ain't have to do none of that. See, because I know how to fight. And I know how to remove weapons out of people's hands. I know how to shimmy and shake. I know how to duck. I know how to bob and weave. I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that. Look at this motherfucker. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Again. The motherfucker I ran out the parking lot earlier for an open container beverage. What law did he break when it came to that? Public drunkenness. That's the law he broke when he did that. What the law did the other guy break? Public disruption. And what? Domestic violence. Assault. And I'm sure he would have ran, so it would have been disorderly conduct. Flee and eluding. Ask me who I am. And I'm going to show you who I am. Every time.
BeatStars.com.
They try to play with my son, but did you know I was the one?